Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Shelly here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna share my favorites with you guys. I made a promise last year around November that I was gonna do a yearly favorites, and I just never got around to it, and January passed, February passed, and now we're in March. So this video is not gonna be my yearly favorites, but it's gonna be the couple makeup that I just have been loving for, let's say, January, February, and then this week of March, this first week of March, because I have been buying a lot more makeup than that huge makeup haul that I did. A lot of that stuff I actually returned because when I actually looked at how much money I spend, I wanted to slap myself in the face, so I returned a lot. Most of the high-end products I returned, so I don't have those anymore. I have been going crazy in the drugstore. Like, the drugstore is just coming for these high ends, and I'm not mad. If you guys want to see the products that I have been loving for the past few months and weeks, please continue to watch. Don't forget, as always, to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Let's go, guys. Let's get started. Alright, so I don't have a lot of skincare that I'm going to mention in this video, only because I did a 30-minute video on my skincare routine. So if you guys haven't seen my skincare routine, I'll link it down below so you can definitely check it out. But I'm just going to mention one thing from that video that I just had to bring into my favorites, and that is the Persa Gel 10 from Clean and Clear. You guys, like, when I tell you that this works for your pimples, so for pimples that are coming out, pimples that are already there, just in your trouble areas to prevent any breakout, I highly suggest this product, only because I've been using it now for months, and I'm not playing when I tell you that I will not run out of this product. Like, I have a backup. This is a brand new tube that I started, and this is a finished tube. So if you guys are struggling with acne or just breakouts on a regular, please check out this product, because I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely amazing. I'm going to mention one makeup wipes in this video, and it's not a makeup wipes that I would normally use on my face to clean off my makeup, which is weird because you guys are going to probably be like, you're talking about a makeup wipes, but it's not something to clean off your makeup. No, when I'm doing my makeup, I like to use wipes just to clean off my hands, clean off my brush, clean off my palette, anything that just makeup get all over. I like to clean it off right away because I don't like my makeup looking a hot mess. You see how you see some people with their palettes and it's just like, it looks terrible. That's not the case for me. I love when my palette looks clean. I don't like when they look too messy. Some palettes you can't prevent, like the first launch of the Jaclyn Hill palette, like that palette is white and it's very hard to keep it to keep the outside clean. So that palette, even if you wipe it off, it's still gonna leave the stains and stuff like that. So palettes like that, you really can't help much to control the stains on the outside. But for all my other palettes, my makeup brushes, just overall keeping your makeup clean, I'm gonna suggest this makeup wipes. This is the Collagen makeup wipes. It comes in this pink packaging, and the beauty about this makeup wipes is you get it from your local Dollar Tree. I got this from Mines. I always stack up on these because they're only $1, and I'm just using it to wipe my hands, clean off my makeup. So for $1, you can't go wrong. If you're OCD and keeping your makeup clean like I am, you can definitely check this out. But if not, what can I say? But yeah, for $1, I absolutely love this wipes. I'm gonna mention one hair product in this video, and you guys know that I really rarely ever mention hair products because I'm not a hair product junkie. I don't take good care of my hair, which I'm planning on start doing. But there's one hair product that have been so amazing in my, like, I wouldn't say hair routine, but for my edges, and it is the She Is Balm Edge Control. Oh my god, you guys, like, I did a full review on this product, so if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna link that video down below as well. But this is what it looks like in the packaging. It's clear when you put it on a comb or you put it on your finger. It's clear out of the packaging. It, like, I don't even know how to describe this, but it is freaking bomb. Like, she is really bomb. Like, this is amazing. It smells amazing. It doesn't crease, it doesn't crinkle, it doesn't get like you know, sometimes when you put your edge control, after a while it just gets very moist and it starts to run, or if you go in the heat it gets like, if it's humid outside, your edges just starts to move and everything. This does not crack. Like, this is like, I don't know what she put in this, but it must be some part of steel because this is amazing. I'm actually gonna place an order on the website because I need some backup of this, because if I run out I will die. Like, literally I will die. All right, so it's time for the makeup, and I try to limit it as much as I can because what I want to start doing for you guys on a weekly basis is doing like my top 5 foundation, my top 5 concealer, my top 5 highlighter. I want to start doing those videos because I've been seeing them floating now around YouTube and I really like to watch those videos, so I'm gonna start doing them. So I want to mention 2 foundations in this favorites video, and the first one is going to be my LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Foundation. I wear this foundation in the shade Coffee. Oh my god, so similar to my MAC Studio Fix or my MAC Pro Longwear foundation. I can't even tell you guys how much I love this. I mean, you guys must know because you see me use this so often in my makeup tutorials, and I almost ran out of this. Beside my MAC foundation, there's no other foundation that I've ever ran out of, and this is gonna be like the second one. So I absolutely love this foundation. However, I have been purchasing so much foundations from the other day, and there's a couple of other foundations that I want to test out, so I'm going to give this a break for a little while, and I'm not going to be repurchasing this just for a little while. I'm not saying that I'm not going to repurchase it forever because I love it so much, but I want to start using up a lot of my products that I have and not just buy them and use them 2 times and let them expire. So I'm going to give this a break because this right here, I cannot, like, I don't know how, what, who, when, where, how they updated this from the Maybelline Fit Me to this, but oh my god, like, this is just heaven in a bottle. I'm just gonna describe it as heaven in a bottle. That's it. Heaven in a bottle. You guys have seen me review the NARS foundation as well. I know I said I'm going to mention 2 foundations, but I just want to mention the NARS, the new NARS foundation that they just released. That foundation also was heaven. Like, I only used it once and I loved it so much. However, you guys seen in that video that I only had a sample from Sephora, so I'm gonna be purchasing that foundation. That's why I stated that I'm not gonna purchase this one for a little while. I'm just gonna give it a break, but who knows, I'm probably in the drugstore and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm just gonna buy it. One concealer I'm gonna mention in this video, one. And I know you guys are probably going to think that it's the Makeup Revolution concealer, but it is not. And I've only used this concealer twice. And let me tell you, it is nothing like I have ever used. Like, what? The Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Like, I cannot believe they've been keeping this good formula from people of color. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that, Maybelline? Oh my god. Guys, this concealer is another heaven in a bottle. I'm only mad that there's not more product in here because I don't want to ever run out of it. Not that it is expensive, because it's super affordable, but because our shades are so hard to find. Like, they're not refilling the shelves in the drugstores fast enough with our shades. Most drugstores don't even carry our shades. The only place where I went and actually seen it in the store was Walmart, and I saw it one day and like in a few hours it was gone because everybody was scraping it. I managed to order 2 of my shades online, which were 2 of the lighter shades, but the 2 darker shades, I think it was Tan and Hazelnut, you can't find that in the drugstore. So yeah, they don't have it. But if you guys are looking for it and you want to try it out, I highly suggest check your local Walmart. But other than that, I don't know where else you can find it, because if you go on the Maybelline website, like I went on the Maybelline website and I wasn't able to order it, like it was redirecting me to the Walmart website. So kind of sucks because our shades are so hard to find. But this concealer right here, it is absolutely amazing. Like, out of all the concealers that I've ever used in my entire life, I give this A1. Like, this is freaking awesome. It's so thick, it's so creamy, it blends well, it doesn't feel heavy. Everything good that you can describe about a concealer is in this bottle. Like, it is crazy. All right, one oldie but goodie setting powder that I am gonna mention that I went back to one day and I just started using it. I was just like, let me use this. I haven't used it in a while and I don't know why I stopped using this, but this guy right here, I had to bring it back because this powder, I don't know why I stopped using this. So I have an empty Laura Mercier jar, which I really prefer because you pour out so much of this and then you end up not using all of it. So a lot of times I tend to waste this product. So I'm going to pour it out into my Laura Mercier jar because that jar is empty and I don't think I'm going to repurchase that for a while. So I'm going to pour this out in that jar and that's how I'm going to use it. But this, I had to bring it back because that's what I have been using for the past couple of weeks and it has not done me wrong with any concealer. I don't know how I went all the way into foundation, concealer, and setting powder and I did not talk about my favorite moisturizer and primer that I like to use underneath my foundation. So the concoction of moisturizer and primer that have been doing amazingly well for my skin from the other day is the Dr. Jart's Water Drop moisturizer. I actually got this free from Sephora. I think I used my points to buy this, or they gave it to me in a birthday goodie bag or something. It doesn't moisturize you too much and it doesn't moisturize you too little to where you feel dry. So that's why I really like this. Though I have dry skin, a lot of times when I apply a moisturizer that has too much oil, it can tend to cause my makeup to separate. So I have to be very careful, though I have oily skin, with the moisturizers that I put underneath my foundation. So I really like this because it doesn't causes my makeup to separate and it doesn't leave my skin feeling dry afterwards. So I really like this. This is the Laura Mercier foundation primer and you get 0.5 fluid ounce in this, and this is gonna last me a long time because I've used this probably like 6-7 times already and I still have a lot of product in here. So if you guys can afford to splurge on the full size, I highly recommend this because it reminds me so much of the Fenty primer. It just feels like a moisturizer. It doesn't really feel like a primer, but actually works as a primer. So that's why I really like this. And when I run out, I'm gonna cry because I know that the full size is probably gonna be around $40. So I feel like this video is all over the place. However, I know you guys don't mind. So I'm going to talk about this product right here that I have been loving for the brows. And when I tell you guys that after I did my makeup today, my heart almost stopped because I'm completely out of this product. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil and I use it in the shade Espresso. I love this pencil so much because it's so slim. This reminds me either of my Anastasia Brow Wiz or my MAC eyebrow pencil in Spiked. So skinny, so tiny, only $10, and it performs just as those $18 or $20 eyebrow pencils. So I am completely out. There's like a smidget of product there, which probably can't even fill in one of my brows. So I'm so upset about that. So your girl needs to visit Ulta and find this ASAP because what am I going to use for my brows? I have nothing else. I ran out of my Anastasia. I ran out of my MAC. And now I'm out of this. What am I gonna do? So we're talking about pencils. I just want to mention this one other pencil in this video, and I don't talk about pencils a lot because I have pencils that I like, but I don't have pencils that I love. And this right here I love. I lost the cap to it, so I don't know where the cap is, but this is my Kylie lip pencil in True Brown K. The color is amazing. Like, you know that one brown pencil that just works for all your lip colors, whether it's nude, pink, red, it doesn't matter, just that one brown pencil that just works all the time. This is the pencil that does it for me, my Kylie lip pencil. And I was a little bit upset when my pencils came in all the lip products that I bought, because you know when you buy the lip kit you get the liquid lipstick and you get a pencil with it. I was a little bit mad because of how this is. I hate pencils that I cannot sharpen, because I feel like you don't get enough product, like you only get a half a product, and every time I use this pencil, like the thing, it goes back inside, like it pushes back down in the packaging. So I hate this packaging. I wish it was one that you could sharpen so that I can know that I'm getting a whole thing of product. This pencil, I don't know how far down the product goes, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom so that you get a whole full thing of product. But this right here, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I already passed foundation, talk about concealer and all this stuff, and I didn't mention my sponge of the month. I only use this sponge one time, but I'm going to mention it because the one time that I use it, it actually did an amazing job. And this is the Maybelline Beauty Sponge. It is a little bit dirty right now because I used it in my last 2 videos. So that's why it is dirty, but this sponge, for $5, you don't need no more Beauty Blender, honey. You don't. You guys know that I am a eyeshadow junkie. If I could own all the eyeshadows in the world, I would be like the happiest person alive. But makeup is too damn expensive. Like, I feel like there's so many bomb eyeshadows coming out every single day, and I own a lot. I purchased a lot, but there's just one that I want to mention in this video, and it's actually 2 but from one company. And that is my Milani Bold Obsession and Most Love Mattes eyeshadow palettes. This is one of the only eyeshadow palettes that I've bought within the past couple of weeks, and I can tell you guys, every time I'm doing a makeup look, this is the eyeshadow palette that I want to grab. Either one, it doesn't matter. I use them both together because the matte palette has all the transition shades that I absolutely love. So I'll grab for this one, and then if I want to add a little bit of shimmer, this gold right here, I wish I could get that in like a full pot. This is one of the best golds that I have in any of my other palettes. Like, these right here, absolutely amazing. If you buy these from the Milani website, they're gonna cost you 20 bucks, but if you find them in your Walmart sells them for $14.97. That's where I purchased mine. So I was super hyped that I got a $10 discount for owning both of them. So about $30, and I owned both these palettes. Most people paid $40 for them. I found them in Walmart because I was not about to order them from the Milani website, pay $40, then shipping. So I waited and I found them in my Walmart, and I was so happy because they weren't cracked, they weren't scratched, they weren't broken, they weren't swatched. They were just brand new, crisp and clean. So I was so happy when I found these. Y'all know me and gold, we go a long way. So I was super happy when I found these. So my palette of the past 2 months, I can say. Not the past 2 months because I didn't find these 2 months ago, but for the past couple of weeks. This is the palette that I have been loving. I have so many highlighters now. Sometimes I don't even know what to use. I'm so confused. I'm just like, what highlighter to use today? That's how I've been feeling. But I'm going to mention 2 in this video only because they are amazing. They are affordable. You can find them in the store. You don't have to worry about ordering them online and paying for shipping, and they are just amazing. These guys right here, and I'm actually gonna swatch them for you guys because I want you guys to see how bomb these are. These are the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. These come in, I think, 5 shades. I only have 4 shades, but the 2 shades that I definitely love to use to highlight is this gold one and then this rose gold one. So this one is in the shade Champagne and this one is in the shade Rose Gold. I'm going to swatch them on the back of my hand really quick. So this is Champagne. I'm going to swatch Rose Gold right next to it. Look at that. Both of these highlighters are right up my alley. Like, I love a gold highlighter. I absolutely love a rose gold highlighter. So both of these colors do the damn thing for me. They're absolutely stunning. They're so creamy. They glide on the skin so nicely. It doesn't leave your skin looking ashy. And I don't know what to say. They're just that bomb. And then I'm going to mention one more highlighter in this video because it's just that amazing as well. This one you might have to order online. But however, ColourPop now has like a whole thing, like a whole section in Ulta. So you're probably going to be able to find this in Ulta soon. This is one of their Super Shock Cheek Pearlized highlighter in the color Wisp. This is what it looks like. It's more on like the rose gold side, and this one is super creamy as well. When I tell you guys that this just, whenever I wear this highlighter, everyone is always like, what's on your face? What's that? For $6, I think. For $5 or $6, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with this. Like, it's so good. I'm gonna mention two lip products really quick. And the first one is this Maybelline lipstick in the color Raw Chocolate. This is one of their matte lipsticks that they just came out with. And this is like a true pinkish undertone nude for my skin tone. Every time I wear this lipstick, you guys are like, oh my god, that is so bomb. I love that so much. So that's what it looks like on the back of my hand. This lipstick right here, bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. The next lip product is these guys right here, and these are my e.l.f. plumping gloss. I did not purchase these. I got these as gifts. My sister got me these and she was like, girl, I tried these lip gloss. They are so amazing. You have to try them. And I'm like, okay, are you gonna get me some? And she was like, I got you. And she got me these 4 lip gloss. The shade that I like the most is this one right here, because it's just clear. It's kind of, it's a little bit tint, like a nude tint. And this is in the shade Mocha Twist. It is absolutely stunning on my skin tone. These ones, they're kind of semi-clear with a hint of color. I love these ones as well, but this one just do the damn thing for me. I wear this every single day. I just love it. I just really like this. I don't think I've mentioned this concealer in this video already, but this is the concealer that I have been using to clean up my brows lately, because I was using the MAC Studio Fix concealer in NC45, and sometimes it could look a little bit light around my brows, and sometimes it is so hard to blend because I don't want to mess up my brows. But this concealer right here, this is the Lust Rare Concealer in the color Light. I don't know why it's called Light, because it's clearly like so close to my skin tone. But this concealer right here, guys, oh my god, I have been using the heck out of it, and it is B-O-M-B. Bomb. Last but not least, I'm gonna mention 2 lashes, and the first one that I'm gonna mention is this lash. This is from the Kiss collection, and this is in the style Boudoir. I used this in my one of my last videos. Absolutely love this lash. It's so lightweight. It was so easy to apply. It didn't give me no problems. It's more on the natural side as well, so this is so bomb. Then the last one is the Kiss lash. This is in the style double layer number 4, and this guy right here is just so stunning. Oh my god, I love it. It's a little bit more dramatic, like it has a little bit more drama to it, so that's why I like it for like those videos where you just want to do a little bit extra on the eyes. So this one, love, 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 love. So that's about wraps it up for this favorites video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and come back. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.